very much longer. You probably would have got a point from it, if not more. You were well in the ascendancy. Frustrating not to get something from the match in the end.
Yeah, overall probably is frustrating that we didn't get a point from the game. But you can't start like we started against a high quality side like Bolton. And I just felt the way we pressed, we were disjointed and wasn't meant to be that way. And then we came out of holes and they just picked us off quite easily, and it was too easy to get through both goals.
Why was the start as disappointing as it was? Why were you so sluggish?
I think I look back again and, you tried to get the rest right, and I think it was exactly the same after the break against Port Vale, really, and exactly the same again. Just our start was, I've just talked to him in there and about that, and really frustrating the way we started. And then obviously I had to make some changes at half time. I couldn't accept the way we were playing, and obviously we made some changes, and I felt it made a big difference to us.
It certainly did. I mean, as we said earlier, you were coming on strong there at the end. Bolton were hanging on a bit. You could have got yourselves an equaliser, having got back in the contest with Sam Hoskins' goal. Yeah,
Sam's goal was a good goal, well worked, and then obviously from the press, we get a real good chance there, and then the flick from the throw in, but no one follows it in, and a few little half chances, but overall again, it shows we can be competitive, and the way we can play against the Bolton in the second half. But in the first half, look, you could credit them for the way they play, and look, they play good football, but we made it way too easy for them, and that was the disappointing thing. And then when the ball was turned over to us, we were poor on the ball, and that's been unlike us. And then we got the grips of the game in the second half. We used the ball so much better, and we were braver on the ball and moved the ball a lot quicker. And I thought Jordan came on and did well at half time. I thought he did ever so well.
Yeah, Jordan Willis making his Cobbler's debut, had an excellent second half. That's a real plus point. Getting Ali Koiki back from injury as well. He was effective down the left-hand side in that second half too.
Yeah, they added real energy to us. Hundermark came on as well. But unfortunately, I've got to build their minutes, and that's going to be a tough one to if they have to go again. Thinking now, let the dust settle, but you'd like to add that sort of energy in the team, but we've just got to assess and see if they'll be able to start maybe.
We mentioned a couple of players that came on. You took off Tyree Simpson. What was the thinking behind that, John?
Well, I took off Kieran at half-time, to be fair, and Kieran's played 290 minutes for international duty, so I had to, look after him, and with the limited amount of attackers that we've got, I had to work out how I'm going to continually do this, and I had to put Mitch up front in the end. So it was trying to work out and trying to win the game, but look towards Tuesday, not overexert Kieran as well, and sort of look after him, and how I was going to juggle that. It's simple as that.
Looking ahead to Tuesday, your injury list again is started to grow, isn't it? You didn't have Apare today. Guthrie was out. Ben Fox has picked up a knock as well. Seven out today. We've just seen Sam Sherring hobbling in the corridor as well. Are any of those...
you can't come to Bolton and have some of your best players missing. And it's hard. But we put the team together, and second half we were much better. But it's quite difficult.
It certainly is. Looking ahead to Tuesday, Orient, one of the sides that came up with you from League 2 last season. Obviously, you're going to come to certain places. It's not going to be easy to get points like it wasn't easy to get a point here at Bolton today. That's a big game on Tuesday, isn't it, as a consequence?
Every single game at this level's a big game. And you look at the opposition, everyone's strong. Everyone's strong at this level. So, but we're at our place, and, we've got to set ourselves up to try and get the win, and that's all we ever do. Every game we came here to try and win the game. We wouldn't have thought that in the first half, the way we started, but look, we finished strong. We need to be better, and we'll aim to do that on Tuesday night.
Okay, just a final one away from today's events. We've heard the sad news today that Sir Bobby Charlton has died, the great England striker of the past. You're a young man, John. He was before your time, but you'll have known about Sir Bobby. He was a wonderful ambassador for the game and a wonderful player.
Yeah, he came out to Australia and did a lot of soccer schools out there, and I didn't meet him ever, but yeah, look, iconic figure that's done a lot for the game in this country, and very sad day for England, really. Yeah.
Thanks, John. Thank you.
Thanks.